Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. You just clicked on one of my Cash Stuffing Friday videos in which I cash stuff various means of income into my envelopes that I use for my cash envelope system. My channel is primarily about my budgeting journey, using the cash envelope system to help me build hefty savings and financial security for myself and my family. So, if this is something that might interest you or motivate you, or if you're looking for inspiration or just simply entertainment, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a part of my family, and you would be a welcome addition if you're already one of my current subscribers. Hi, how you doing? I hope you guys have been having a good week, and thank God it's Friday. So, without further ado, let's get started. Like every cash stuffing, I like to go over what my income was and what we're planning to do with it. So I'll grab my paycheck breakdown and we'll go over it together really quick. Here's the paycheck breakdown. Alright, so let's go over this together. Our paycheck was $23.57, which was pretty close to what we expected. Our side hustle was $360, and then I did get a partial child tax payment for $229. The other is going to be mailed to us. I don't even know. So that's a total of $2,946 in income that we brought home this week. But that's not it, because we also got some other streams of income, which I will share with you after we break this down. So I have my expenses, which are every paycheck expenses. It doesn't change. It is our groceries, our spending money, our children's allowances, our dining out, our gas, and our wallet cash. So that all equals $1,460. That left a remaining of $1,486. And then I went ahead and put $400 towards my January bills. Yes, January of 2022. So $400 towards January bills comes out of this check. You can, skip over this if you want, but this is basically the account actions I did. Our money drops into our billing account. I transferred over $1,957 from our regular paycheck, and that left $400 in my billing account for January bills. And then with withdrawal, I am withdrawing $1,207. That is $1,957 minus $750 because I like to keep my grocery money in my bank account. I do all online grocery shopping. In addition to that, we have $1,207, and we're adding the $229 from the child tax credit. So that brought us to a total of $1,436 that I needed to withdraw. However, I did have money in my back to the bank. If you haven't watched my WTF Wednesday videos, this is where this comes from, and it's all explained there. So, minusing that, we withdrew $1,111. The $360 I already had in cash on me. That left $1,086 to stuff in these various envelopes, which I will not go over here because we're going to do that together. But that's not all. We did get our Modus check. So our Modus check was $1,100. This check pays for our truck payment, my husband's truck. So that's an $890 payment, which leaves $210 left. So we're going to put that right into car maintenance like every single time. In addition to that, I had my husband's side hustle. So this is what we are going to be stuffing from what he made at the festival last weekend. That is not all of it. I left $1,000 in the bank account for our account buffer. So, yeah, he made a lot of money this past weekend in the festival, and he's going again today. So, who knows what he's going to bring home from that. With that said, we will be stuffing $2,474 from my hubby's side hustle. With that said, we will be stuffing a total of $5,230 today. I know it's a lot. I feel blessed. I really do. So let's go ahead and grab the money. And here is my Ipsy envelope. I managed to get it all in here, although it is quite thick. So here's all the money. So I'll go ahead and pull this out and we'll go through this money together. First up is our $882 that we pulled out from our regular full-time paycheck. And the $325 that we had in our back to the bank that we subtracted from what we withdrew so that we made sure that we deposited this money. So this technically is what we pulled from our full-time paycheck of $1207. Then we had our modus overage for $210. Then we had our tax child credit for $229. Then we had my weekly side hustle of $360. And then we had my husband's side hustle of $2,474. And then we have our $750 in prop bills. This helps showcase my grocery money that I have online. And it helps me track how much is in my account specifically for groceries. So, with that said, that is $5,230 right here, ready to be stuffed. So I'll set this up in my tray and we'll get started. And now we're ready. So, the first thing I like to stuff is our cash envelopes, which is our wallets. So here I have my wallet, which I got off of Amazon, and I have my husband's envelopes that he likes to use for his, which I also got off of Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff his up first, and then we'll get to mine. So first thing I'm going to stuff for him is his gas money. He likes to get all of his in 20s. It makes it a lot easier for him. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. So he gets $220 for gas every 2 weeks. He travels all over the state. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 40, 60, 80, 220, just to make sure. And that will go right in his envelope. The next thing that he gets is his spending money. So we get $150 each. I'm going to go ahead and give him his for $150, and that'll go right into his other envelope. And now he is all stuffed up for the next 2 weeks. For myself, I use my wallet here. It comes with these little tabs. I love them. So I'm going to pull these out, just the ones I'm going to use. And we're going to stuff these up. I do have some $1 here. I think it's like 4 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you already know what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to add these to my $1 savings challenge, but I'll do that after I stuff these up. So everything else is empty. So let's go ahead and stuff these up. For my spending, I get $150, but I don't like to do $100 bills. A lot of vendors don't like $100 bills for some reason, so it's just easier to do it this way. So 100, 20, 40, 50 for me. I don't get any gas money, so I'm good with that. Kids, this is just for buying my kids some things here and there. I'm only going to get $20 in here. For allowances, I'm doing $60. That's 2 weeks worth for my son. And 1, 2, oops, I don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2 weeks worth for my daughter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is 2 weeks worth for my other daughter. So that should be a total of $60. And that's 10, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60. So perfect. and that is for their allowances for today and next week. And miscellaneous, we'll just get a $10 bill, and that is just for miscellaneous. And these will go back in my wallet. And I am all stuffed up for the next 2 weeks. So while I'm here and I have these $4, I'm going to go ahead and add them into my $1 savings challenge. So here we are. Yep, looking good. Nice and thick. And now we're going to go ahead and get stuffing in my binders. So the first one that I'm going to start with is my revolving binder. This is things that happen every week, and the money comes in, money goes out, it revolves. So that includes groceries. So as I said in the beginning, I do prop bills for my groceries because I leave that money in my account so that I can do online grocery shopping. I love online grocery shopping. I probably will never change my mind about that. So it's worth the fee, in my opinion. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 750 will go into my grocery envelope. Dining out will get $100, and I do that in all 20s. So I need 5 of those. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And because my husband will be gone out of town, that's good for me because it won't cost as much for me and just my kids. Alright, my pets we're not going to stuff this time because it still has quite a bit of money in there, and so I don't really need to stuff it at this moment. Toiletries we're not going to stuff either because it does have quite a bit in there as well, so we're going to leave that as is. Peach Pass for the same, I still have $20 in there, and that'll be good for now. Miscellaneous, I'm not going to add anything to that. We do have probably like $20 in here, so we're good. I apologize for not counting everything because we do have quite a bit of envelopes to go through, so bear with me. And then of course back to the bank is now empty, and we don't need anything for rolling over. So that'll do it for my revolving binder, and now I will move on to my short-term binder. So in my short-term binder, these things also happen relatively often, just not as often as my revolving binder. So it might happen once or twice a month, who knows. So anyway, self-care is going to get $30 today. I'm going to go ahead and add that to what we have in here. And now my self-care has 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75 in self-care. This is for haircuts, hair color, all the things that we like to do. I'll fill out the trackers after the video. Home will be getting $10 today. And now home has 10, 20, 35, and this is for just things that we need around the house, like cleaning supplies, stuff like that I might need after all the groceries have been bought, you know, and I don't have any extra money. So that's what this is for. For gifts, I'm not going to stuff it with anything. We're good with $50 for right now. For clothing, I am going to put $10 in. My husband bought scrubs, so he kind of took a little bit out of this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 5, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. So now we have $130 back into my clothing envelope. For Family Fun, we are going to put $5 in. So now Family Fun has $50, $70, $90, $95, $100. Up next is car maintenance, and we're going to be putting the $210 that we got from the Modus check into it. So $210. So now car maintenance has 100, 200, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So $233. Amazon will not be getting stuff to this paycheck. Date night will be getting $20. And it is currently empty, so we're definitely going to want to put a little something in there. So now it has 20. YouTube giveaway will be getting $60, and I did that in 2 20s, a 10, and a 5. The reason for that is I just shipped out my winners things, and the shipping was crazy. It's okay, it's okay. So this is more than enough to cover that, but it'll also help me start for my next giveaway. So the $60 is now in my YouTube giveaway. And gaming will not get anything. It's good where it's at for now. So that'll do it for my short-term binder, and now we will move on to my long-term binder. And this is stuff that happens typically once a year, so it gives you plenty of time to save up for things. So starting up, we're going to do vacation. My vacation is going to get $70, and this is for next year's vacation. And I did that in 3 20s, 20, 40, 60, and a 10. So now vacation has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Our first $100 towards next year's vacation. That's good. Holidays will be getting stuffed. It will be getting $110. And I did that in 150, 3 20s. I think that should be it. 50, 70, 90, 110. Yes. So just add that into here. So now holidays has 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $310 in holidays, and the reason for that is I'm going to take my girls to Spirit Halloween this weekend so they can buy a few things for themselves. And then of course we do have our Thanksgiving coming up too, so I want to make sure I have enough money to buy everything I need for a nice Thanksgiving spread. Christmas will be getting a lot. Let's just put it that way. It'll be getting $779 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 75, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Yes, so I decided to put a lot of my hubby's side hustle towards this, and of course just from our regular paycheck. So, and also the $229 that we got from child tax goes straight in here as well. So we have 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750, 70, 75, 76, 7, 8, and 9. 779. We're going to be adding to this. And now my Christmas has 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 90, 610, 620, 625, 30, 635, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So $3,641 is now in here. And that is really good. All right, hubby will be getting $55 today. So I'm going to do that in 2 20s, a 10, and a 5. And this is for his birthday / Father's Day next year. So really just birthday, which is in December. So now he has 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 15, 20. So $220 going towards my hubby's birthday. Wifey will be getting $10, and that's because my birthday is next year. I already had my birthday this year. So now wifey has 20, 30, 40. So we're just going to go ahead and build that up for next year's birthday and Mother's Day. School supplies is not going to be getting stuffed this time. Electronics will be getting stuffed with 10. So now electronics has 20, 30, 5, 40, 41, 2, 3, and 4. So $44 for my electronics / charger fund. Home renovations will be getting $20. We are about to renovate my son's bedroom, make it a complete streamers setup. So 150, 70, 90, 210, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $210. Driver's ed, again, is fully stuffed. They'll be starting that really soon. Projects will be getting $5. And now my projects has 20, 30, 35, 40, 1. Budgeting will be getting stuff today with $20. So add another 20 to it, and now budgeting has 40. And that will do it for my long-term binder that is very full apparently. It's Christmas. Oh my. We're going to have to do another cash condensing video. So next up is my kids binder. I love this binder so much. Alright, so this is for things that I'm saving for my kids, like their birthdays, which my son and my daughter, their birthday is in November, and they are all stuffed up at $500. But I will be putting $10 into my youngest's birthday. She just had her birthday in August, but now I'm just going to slowly build that back up. So now she has $20. For J. Carr, that's my son, he will be getting $35 in here. So I did that in a 20, a 10, and a 5. If you haven't been watching my videos, then I use my side hustle just for the most important savings, and this would be considered one of them. So $30 comes from my side hustle into each of their savings, and then $5 from our main paycheck. So with that being said, I'm going to just add that in here. And now my son's car has 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 30, 40, 45. So 745. And it will be the same amount for both my girls as well. So we're going to add 35 to this. And now my middle child has 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 30, 40, 45. So $7.45 also. And just so you know, my kids drew all of these. I just transferred them onto here in my DIY custom envelope videos. You should go check them out. And for my youngest daughter, she will also be getting 20, 30, and 5. And now she has 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 30, 45. So 745. And that'll do it for my kids binder. And now we move to my kids savings binder. Starting up with my graduation party. My middle child, my first child has graduated. My middle child is right behind him. So we're going to go ahead and add $120 to this today. And I did that in 620s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Alright, so now grad party has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60. So 160 towards her party. For Drake graduation, this is their graduation gifts. I am saving $2,000 for each of my children. My son did receive $745 from his grad party that we just had. So the goal for his is $2,745. So with that being said, I am going to be putting in $330 into my son's graduation. He's been very patient with me, and I'm trying to build this up as quickly as possible. So now my son has $1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1,010, 20, 30. So $2,030 is in his graduation gift, which means that I have $715 left to stuff till I reach my goal for him, and then he can have it all. For my middle child, she will be getting $130. So now her grad gift is sitting at 500, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So 875. 885 it should be. Let's see. 500, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So $785. For my youngest, it'll be the same. $130 we're adding to. And now my youngest graduation gift has 500, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. And now on to their savings. I am saving for them so that when they move out, they will get this and they'll have a nice little something to start their life with. So for my son's savings, he is going to get $45. I did that in a 20, 2 10s, and a 5. Because 30 came from my side hustle, which I already had. And then an additional 10 came from my hubby's side hustle, and then 5 came from our paycheck. Alright, so now my son's savings has 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So $760. Youngest will also be getting 45, and I did that in a 20, 2 10s, and a 5. And now she has 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 710, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. And same for my youngest. She's the only one I didn't have an extra 500 to swap out and put in the bank, so it's all in real cash. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So $760. And that will do it for my kids' savings binder. And now we move on to mine and my husband's savings binder. I will be adding a new envelope in this today. I'll explain. So to start, we're going to start with our savings. Because his side hustle was so good, we decided to put a lot into our savings. So we're putting $1, 2, 3, 4, $500, and our normal that we usually do, which is the 30 from my side hustle, and then an additional 24, which is from our main paycheck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I like these really crisp bills. We'll go with those. Alright, so that should be a total of 554. Let's see if I did that right. Alright. 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So we're going to be adding that into our savings. So, wish me luck on counting this. It's 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So 1,500 right there. 10, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. So $1,531 is now in my savings. Woo, we broke the 1,000 mark. Retirement is going to be getting $62. That is our normal 30 from the side hustle, 7 from the main paycheck, and then an additional 25 from my hubby's side hustle. So I'm trying to explain it as I go. It's probably pointless to do that, but I don't know. I felt like I needed to. Okay, so now our retirement, and this is not our retirement, just so you know. This is just over and above. We have plenty of things in the works, 401ks, several 401ks, just sitting there growing. So this is not the only retirement we have. So 500, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. All right, so 798. For emergency, we're going to be putting in $75. and that is in, let's do 3 20s, 1 10, and 1 5. 20, 40, 60, 75. And now our emergency fund has 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So 785. And medical will be getting $5. We have an HSA card and we put money on it from every paycheck. So, you know, this is just extra. 120, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. So 143. Vet bill, this is us paying ourselves back. We use some of our savings to pay off a vet bill. So we're going to be adding $70 into that. And I did that in 3 20s, 20, 40, 60, and looks like 2 5s. So now my vet bill has 100, 200, 20, 40, 65, 70. So $270 with the goal being 1,000. Anniversary, this is for our 25th year anniversary. We're going to be putting in $70. And I did that also in 3 20s, 20, 40, 60, and 2 5s. I had to because a lot of the money my husband brought home from a side hustle was in the smaller bills. So I had to use them. 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So 170 towards our 25th anniversary, which is in 3 years. Last up in this binder is challenges, and this is what I'm budgeting for my challenges. Yes, I know. So I'm going to be adding another $100 into this, and I did that in smaller bills, so 20, and then 5 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 5 and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that should be $100. Just trying to get a lot of smaller denominations for my challenges. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. That's perfect. I'm going to add that to this. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $209. And we will be doing a challenge stuffing today. So I will get one of my kids, via y'all's suggestions, to pull me out an envelope or two. Before I close this up, I will be adding another envelope to this, and it is going to be called festivals, because my husband does do festivals and he wants to save, so he thought it would be wise for him to start an envelope to help him better save to pay for festivals and to have change and all of that. So festivals it is, and we are putting in $450 into this because he does have to buy materials for what he sells. He has to buy his spots in the festivals and stuff like that. So we take a percentage of what he made last weekend and we're putting it in here. We'll do the same for whatever he makes in this weekend's as well. So $450, and I did that in 3 $100 bills, and I have a $100 bill missing. A 50, 2 20s, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a $5 left over. 3, 4, 5. That's probably for this. Guys, I hate when there's money missing. I did this wrong somewhere, and I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll just figure it out. So, for festivals, he has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And he needs the smaller bills to make change at the festivals as well. So that'll work out good for him. However, I have $5 left over, and I'm not entirely sure where that goes. So let me try and figure out where this $5 was supposed to land. Found it! Alright, so I was supposed to add $60 to my YouTube giveaway, and I only have 20, 40, 55. So, yes, $60. If you caught that, put it in the comment below and let me know that you're the one that caught that. And I didn't. But at least we figured it out. So, I do want to do a challenge, part of my 100 envelopes challenge. So, I'm going to go grab one of my kiddos, and I'm going to let them choose our envelope for today. Okay, so I have one of my children with me. Say hi.
I'm the favorite.
Don't hit the camera.
Okay.
All right. So, we did have some that were already finished, so I'm going to put those away. And one of the main suggestions was that I mix these up. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to do it like cards.
Oh.
Ew. That's happening. This is happening. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. Okay, yeah, that didn't work out at all.
Just put it on and go.
Okay, alright. This is not working.
Why does it matter?
Gosh.
They're all just the same color.
Well, they all have different numbers on them. So your job is going to be is to select which number I'm going to be putting in there today. Alright, so
which one is for me?
That's good enough for now. What do you mean, which one's for you? You're going to be selecting...
Which...
Guys, I apologize. This is what it's like living with teenagers.
Which envelope is for me?
You get no envelope.
Why? I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay. Close your eyes and select an envelope that's not even close to being...
Do I have to close my eyes?
Yes, because then you'll cheat.
How do I cheat?
You'll choose a color.
Does the color matter?
No, not really.
Why does it matter?
Just follow my rules, or you're grounded. Okay. Go ahead. Make a selection.
This one.
So she chose 24, and since that's a low number, go ahead and choose another.
Whoa, I'll go from the bottom.
And 43. So those are the two that we're going to be stuffing today. Thank you, ma'am. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Other hand. You got it. Okay. Thank you for your assistance. Well, that was fun. Alright, so I'm going to just toss these in there in no particular order. This was one of the main things that you guys had told me to do, was just to mix them all up and, you know, let it be a surprise. And I really liked the suggestion of letting my kids be involved in this process. So, thank you to you guys for all your suggestions. And now we will go ahead and fill in these two envelopes. My challenges envelope, which is here, and we are going to be stuffing 43 and 24. So let's go ahead and start with the 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 43, we'll do that in tens, I think. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, and 3. So that leaves 120, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 41, 2. So that leaves $142 in my budgeted challenges. So it's budgeted, but it is still also spontaneous. So let's go ahead and stuff these up. So we have 20. Did I really only just do a 20? Really? Oh, okay, 24. I put them on the wrong one. Whoo, Lord. I am losing it. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24. And some of you suggested that I like tuck this in, and I can try, but there are these like little flaps here that might make that a little bit difficult to do. Oh, I got one side. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, guys. We'll just leave it like that. Alright, so, and then 43 in this one. 10, 20, 30, 41, 2, and 3. So we now have all of these stuffed as a part of our 100 envelope challenge. I'm really excited. And I'll add that to these. Green is a favorite color apparently. So I'm going to put red to the ones that we've already stuffed. And we'll put them right on top. So that should do it for today's video. I hope that it's not a little too crazy, especially adding in one of my children. That was my middle child, by the way, A. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Become part of my thriving community. Get some inspiration, motivation for yourself, and just to keep yourselves motivated each week, because I will be here every single week. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video, which will likely be a DIY custom envelope video. And as always, until next time, bye!